First place. Tones and I, Dance Monkey single. Editor's notes: I'm a busker, Tony Watson. Aka Tones and I tells Apple Music, and her music reflects the experience of someone who's spent a long time living in vans and hostels. This has all happened to someone that is just busking on the street, and by this the Mornington Peninsula singer-songwriter means writing Australia's first homegrown chart topper of 2019. My manager warned me that Dance Monkey wouldn't be a big track like Jenny Runaway, her debut single. Then all of a sudden it became my biggest hit. I had people singing it back to me at Splendour in the Grass Festival, and it has been on every single radio station in Australia. The anthem is a first-hand tale of the expectations placed on performers, with a catchy chorus lit up by Watson's swaggering vocals. I didn't write this track for radio. I wrote this song for the people at the Byron Bay Hostel so we could all dance to it. People were trying to write songs to knock Lil Nas X off his perch. I didn't try to do that. I wrote this song before his song was even released. Dance Monkey showed me that I'm good enough. I have confidence in the songs that I've written, and I'm not going to change anything. Coldplay, Ghost Stories. Editor's notes: the band's gift for soaring melodies is evident throughout Ghost Stories, particularly on the magnetic first single, Magic. Chris Martin's heart-rending falsetto floats along in a haze of synth-washed ambience, as on the entrancing Kid A or Sparley, accompanied by acoustic instruments, Oceans. Ghost Stories demonstrates the expressive power of understatement. Lewis Capaldi, divinely uninspired to a hellish extent, extended edition. Editor's notes: there is no better feeling than that first minute after you've written a good song, Lewis Capaldi tells Apple Music. I hate sitting in a recording studio because you're taking something you love, making it really shit, and then trying to bring it back to the point where you love it again. Now, to know the Scottish singer-songwriter even just from Twitter is to know we're dealing with one of pop's more self-effacing stars. It's one of a few traits he shares with fellow heartbreak documentarian Adele. His debut album makes good on the promise teased across singles Bruises and Someone You Loved. It's a ballsy, timeless breakup album of skyscraping ballads that we're convinced required very little studio rehab. He'll try to tell you otherwise below in his exclusive track-by-track guide. But we're not having LA Love You, El Fin Del Mundo feat. Axolots Mexicanos in Mirelia remix single. One song, 5 minutes, released 24 April 2020. The Killers, Imploding the Mirage. 10 songs, 8 minutes. Gotti, Somebody That I Used to Know single. 2 songs, 6 minutes. Released 20 December 2011. The Killers, Day Age. 11 songs, 45 minutes. Released 18 November 2000. Monsters and Men, My Head is an Animal. Editor's notes: in 2011, when Of Monsters and Men unleashed Little Talks, their trumpet blasted, stomping first single, they captured the tender hearts of dramatic indie rock lovers the world over. My Head is an Animal, their debut, is woven with similar heavy doses of folk mixed with heaps of electrifying grandeur, earning them comparisons to Arcade Fire. The delicate builds and explosive crescendos of Dirty Paws and the youthful, rousing nostalgia of Late House testify to their ability to build towering musical moments. Coldplay, Milo's I Lotto. Editor's notes: reuniting with producer Brian Eno, Coldplay doubled down on the filigreed sound that had characterized Viva La Vida, setting Milo's widescreen sci-fi story about love and graffiti against a backdrop of shimmering guitars, kaleidoscopic synths, and soaring choruses. Even sparingly arranged songs like the acoustic guitar-driven Us Against the World pulse with the drama of piano chords and gauzy atmospherics. And when the band cut loose on anthems like Paradise and Every Drop is a Waterfall, they sound intent on provoking nothing less than rapturous delight. Imagine Dragons, Night Visions. 14 songs, 55 minutes. Released 4 September 2012.